So I'm back in Oregon. I stopped here just to take a little break and get some air and let my legs stretch out a little bit. I've been driving like a long ways at a time with no brakes and stuff, and it's just getting a little bit much. I'm close to home. I'm about half an hour from Hood River, and from there it's just easy. I mean, I've driven that distance so many times that I could do it in my sleep. Not that I'm going to try and do it in my sleep. We don't want to try that. But I think I'm going to stop. There's a place that has supposed to have petrified wood. I'd really like to get some petrified wood, like some substantial petrified wood, before I go back. So because it makes it really beautiful when you cut it and polish it. It's so beautiful, but it's cheap. So those I think will sell pretty quickly and easily, and I can make pendants. I can pump out pendants all day long and make necklaces. I can make all sorts of stuff out of it, like paperweights, card holders, all sorts of stuff, and it'll look really cool. But anyway, I just wanted to update and let everybody know. You can kind of see where I'm at, down in the gorge, way down. But yeah, you can see. So yeah, you can get a good idea. And it's funny, you guys, because sunflower is my favorite flower. It's my ex-wife's favorite flower. It's several of my ex-girlfriend's favorite flower. It's my ex-boss's favorite flower. And it's also one of my good friends, that his birthday is on the same exact day as mine. 1 year later, we grew up together. It's just strange. But his girlfriend, it's her favorite flower as well. And the entire trip, I have had sunflowers alongside the road, almost guiding me to the spots. And like, I'll find big, huge concentrations of them, and I stop there and look, and I find stuff. I mean, it's not spectacular stuff, but it's stone that I can cut and turn into jewelry, and it's nice stuff. It's really cool looking, nice patterns, beautiful stone. So I don't know, a lot of people don't believe in spirituality, don't believe in shit like that, don't believe in karma, don't believe in dharma. When it hits you. But anyway, I just wanted to update everyone and let them know I'm still alive, and I'm almost home. And I cannot wait to get. I never thought I'd say I can't wait to get to Portland. Because this is just a fucking cesspool. They've ruined that fucking city, turned it into a big pile of fucking shit with their goddamn stupid fucking politics. But anyway, I don't want to get into all that, but yeah, it really pisses me off, man. I was born there. And Portland, when I was a kid, was on the front of the Oregon Journal, which that newspaper has been gone for a long time. But the Oregon Journal, on the cover of the Oregon Journal, I remember when I was a kid, it said, Portland is has been designated the number one friendliest city in the U.S. And now, dude, and I've told many people this, you walk down the street, if you say good morning to somebody, dude, they look at you like you're insane. They're like, and they just don't say a word, turn away, walk away. It's not the world I grew up in. It's not the world I want my kids to grow up in. I get it, we have higher crime rates, but all this stuff is social. It has to do with opportunity. If you have no opportunity, you're going to create your own. You're going to figure out a way to create your own. And a lot of people just are not able to create their own legally. It's a lot easier to go out and deal drugs, or become a prostitute, or steal. Stealing is really easy because you just go and steal a bunch of shit from other people that they've worked their ass off for, and then you go and sell it for a bag of dope, and you get high for the night, and that person has to spend a couple $100 to replace what you sold for a 20 bag. So yeah, I mean, that's the world we live in today, and it's sad, but that is a direct result of the way that we have done things in our society. We have created a world where corruption is the number one priority. If you want to succeed, if you're corrupt, you're going to have a fast track to success. You're good at being principles. It's going to be a little bit rougher. It's because people are going to take advantage of you every opportunity you get, and because you're a good person, you don't seek vengeance. You let their own karma bite them in the ass, and you focus your energy on doing positive stuff for yourself and for the people you care about. But unfortunately, that's the way things are, and the people at the top are the most corrupt. You know, they had to be it's like a competition. If you are the most corrupt person in the world, you're going to be the most successful person in the world. And so we have a bunch of corrupt people at the very top that are running things and making the rules and leaving the rest of us out high and dry. They don't give one fucking shit about you. You have to have no empathy to be as corrupt as they are. You can't have empathy. You can't release a virus on the entire fucking planet and have empathy. You can't take opportunities away from people and divert that to you and your buddies so that you guys can get richer, buy another yacht, buy another home, spend a fucking month in Sun Valley, whatever. You know, that's stuff that, I'm sorry. It's just the way it is. It really is. It's sad. And I don't mean to get in on some negative bullshit, but, it's kind of important that we pay attention to this shit because it's not going to change itself. There's no Superman, dude. There's no Superman coming to save the day. If you want to change shit, you got to start with yourself. You start with yourself. And you set the example that, yes, I can live by my principles. I can be a good person. I can help other people. And I can turn the other cheek when somebody fucks me over and not take that into my own hands. And let karma deal with it, man. Let the universe handle it. They're going to get fucked. They will. They're miserable. You think these guys are happy at the top? No friends. Can't trust anybody. Fucking every single person in their life is after something. I'd rather be poor and fucking happy than rich and miserable. So, but anyway, that's just the way it is. And hopefully we can start making a change. That's what I'm doing. I'm changing my life, and I hope that other people can see the changes I'm making in my life and see that it is possible. If I can do it, you can do it. So let's do it together, and let's disengage from this fucking corporatocracy. Starve these motherfuckers out. Don't work for them. Don't buy their shit. Don't fucking give them any fucking nothing. No money, no resources, no energy. And they will be forced to have to get up off their fucking lazy ass, their lazy rich ass, stop their vacation and get off their butts and have to fucking actually do something for themselves for a change. And so that's the thing, man, is we got to disengage. We're feeding the animals and we're teaching them that they can get away with it. So we got to teach them that they can't. That's the only way this is going to change. But that's my suggestion. I'll get off my soapbox and I'm going to head to the Dalles. I'll let you know if I do get some petrified wood. I fucking hope so, dude. Like, it should not be this hard to find petrified wood. It's like one of the things that we have a lot of on this planet, and it should not be difficult to find it. You should not have to go to, like I went to Hampton Butte, strip dry, nothing. Went to fucking, I can't remember the name of the place. Fucking, I've gone every state. I've looked for petrified wood, and I have not found. I mean, little fragments, nothing to speak of. But anyway, hopefully I find some. Wish me luck. Have a good day.